Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Tarot, and today we are doing a general reading for the collective sign of Libra for the month of April for 2020. I'm super excited to get into this with you guys. So what we're going to do today, we have my Angel Answers Oracle cards, and we're going to be focusing on finance and career, self, and love. So I'm going to be pulling the Oracle cards first, and then we'll be getting into my Light Seers Tarot deck. We'll be getting more direct messages regarding those subjects. And to clarify any of those messages, we have my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Alrighty? So, let's start with a prayer, and then we'll get into your reading. Guardian Angels, Universe, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, thank you so much for bringing us all together today. Thank you so much for bringing me these tools that I can implement and use every day in my life to help myself and to help others. I thank you for my intuition, for my psychic abilities. Allow them to be in tune and at their highest level of accuracy today, please and thank you. Allow this message that we are about to receive to be of the highest level of accuracy and to resonate and ring true and to be made of pure love and light. We thank you for the message that we are about to receive. Allow that only welcomed, called upon spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels are in the room today. Allow these beings to be of light and love and to be warm, gentle, kind, and loving. Please and thank you. Alright Libra, let's get into it. I'm going to shuffle these cards up a little bit, and then we will start your reading. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I know time is very valuable, so thank you so much for sharing yours with me today. I hope that this is a positive message for you, considering everything that's going on today in the world, you know, all this crazy shit that's going on. I hope that I can shine a little bit of light onto you today. Guardian Angels, Universe, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, what messages do you have for my beautiful Libras regarding finance and career, self, and love? Please and thank you. Alright, one more time. Alrighty, Libra, let's get into it. Universe, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, what message do you have for Libra regarding finance and career for April 2020? What message do you have for me to give to Libra regarding finance and career for April 2020? Alright, there we go. We have peaceful resolution, and at the bottom of the deck we have weight. So, okay, so maybe there's been some conflict regarding your finances and career. Maybe you've been, you know, kind of upset with a boss, or maybe your finances just aren't where you want them to be. Whatever kind of conflict is going on in your life right now, your angels want you to know that a peaceful resolution is going to be coming about very soon. And especially with weight at the bottom of the deck, I think it just takes some patience, some compromise, and everything will work out for you. Right behind weight, we have it's up to you, and no need to worry. So I feel like there's something that you need to do. There's some sort of initiation you need to take in order for this resolution to come about. It's not just going to come about by you just, you know, sitting on your ass and just chilling, you know, and just being like, oh, I hope this works out for me. I hope this, you know, blah, 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 blah. You have to get up and do something about it. But it's going to be something that's going to be a lot of hard work, something that you're going to need to have a lot of patience with. So you have to make sure you have that. We also have opportunity here. So definitely there's something big coming. There's something new coming. It doesn't have to be new, but some sort of opportunity coming. And I think it's going to be due to your hard work and patience. And I think it's going to be the opportunity that you need for this peaceful resolution. So if you've been having, you know, troubles with your finances and stuff, understand that soon everything will start working out. Or I guess I shouldn't say soon, but in April. Alrighty, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What message do you have for me to give to Libra regarding their self in April 2020? What message? Interesting. We have wait. So wait wanted to pop out. So there maybe, okay. I just heard healing. So I feel like someone's healing and they're, wanting it to, they're wanting to see the results for something right now. Someone's wanting to see the results for something right now. And just know your hard work, your self-care, everything you've been doing is about to pay off for you. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the situation will improve. So maybe this is regarding somebody or something, and you're wanting to make a decision about something, but you're not sure which way to go. I would say, just be patient. This is talking, a lot of patience is needed right now, Libra. I'm saying that word a lot. So just be patient at this time because something's going to improve for you. And we also have, there's something better. So I feel like you're, trying to decide if maybe you're deciding if you want to leave your partner, wanting to decide to start a new job, or, to move out or move somewhere new. It looks like what you're wanting to move towards is going to be for you, but there's just some things that need to be worked out first. Okay. And we'll get more direct messages with the tarot cards, so we'll see what that has to say. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what message do you have for me to give to Libra regarding love for April 2020? What message do you have for me to give to Libra regarding love in April 2020? All right, we have improving health. That's interesting. So I feel like maybe you're going to be getting into a relationship that's going to be making you take better care of yourself, something like that. But I also get this sense that you're really just focusing on you right now. You're just trying to, focus on yourself, improve yourself, make yourself better so that way you can attract someone that is in alignment with what you're wanting. That's what I strongly get. And we have no need to worry at the bottom of the deck. So what you're doing is the right thing for you. Don't worry if you're missing out on things. Like if you feel like you're going to be missing out on an opportunity or something due to what you're doing. But I feel like don't worry about that. We also have get more information. So you're needing to find out more about something. Maybe you're doing new health things and you don't really know that much about them and you're wanting to do them more and things like that. So just get more information about it. If you're wanting to improve yourself in some way, do some research about it. Figure out how you can do that, whether that's, physical health or mental, emotional. You can look anything up and, figure out how to become better. And we have helpful people. I say that weird every time I get this card. But I feel like it's time for you to really reach out to your support systems. It's time for you to, reach out to your loved ones, your family, your friends, whoever, and, seek their advice about how to improve your health, how to become a better version of you, how to, heal and things like that, and grow and learn, whatever you're wanting to improve and whatever you're wanting to gain, there's always people that can help you do that. Alright, we're going to get into the tarot now. I'm just going to move these cards out of the way. Okay. Let me just shuffle this up a bit. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe. What messages do you have for me to give to Libra regarding financing, career, self, and love for April 2020? What messages do you have for me to give to Libra regarding finance, career, self, and love in April 2020? Alrighty, let me shuffle the other deck and then we'll get into it. I don't talk when I shuffle. That's like one thing I need to work on is me talking while I just sit here and shuffle. But I like, in my head, am talking. I'm like saying the messages to the spirits, you know? One more. Okay. Alrighty, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe. What messages do you have for me to give to the collective sign of Libra regarding finance and career for April 2020? What messages do you have? What messages do you have for me to give to Libra regarding finance and career? Okay. What messages do you have for me to give to Libra regarding finance and career? Okay. Okay, so let's start with the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Wands, which tells me you're in an environment that is competitive, but it's like a healthy competition. Like it inspires you all to be a little bit greater than the last project you did. You know, you're all aiming to be, you know, the highest on the totem pole, but you're not competing too heavily. Maybe there is a lot of competition, but that's not really what I'm sensing right now, especially with the Three of Cups being right behind that. That tells me that there is a lot of good camaraderie, a lot of good teamwork and things like that. If that's not what you're feeling right now, I don't know. That's what I'm sensing. Maybe it's just not for you. But I feel like you're wanting something more and you're working on something more on your own thing. Because we have the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles talks about working on something, and the Hermit talks about isolation. The Hierophant talks about spiritual enlightenment, which is something that you typically do alone. I feel like you had a realization about something spiritually, and you realized you wanted to do something more, something better. Now, for the cards that came out, the first card out was the Seven of Swords. This talks about, someone doing something a little shady, someone thinking that they can sneak away and do something, but really, the light is shining on them the whole time. Someone that's taking only what they need, not someone who's wanting to give and receive and be about abundance and things like that. So maybe it's a little toxic, regarding maybe, I don't want to say someone stole from you, but maybe someone stole from you, or maybe, you work for a corporation that's just kind of shady, like a shady lawyer or something. I heard lawyer for some reason. Oh. Let's clarify this Seven of Swords. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. So we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like someone's going to be saying something about this, because the Page of Wands talks about a proclamation, a message, something coming through. So I feel like someone's being shady, but they're not going to be getting away with it for much longer. Or you saw someone being shady and you said something about it. Oh. Okay. And because of that, you got like some sort of promotion, you got put in the limelight. And then because we have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Ten of Cups, so some sort of emotional fulfillment, some sort of trust was put into you because you spoke up and talked about what shady stuff you were seeing. You could have been dealing with an earth sign because we have the King of Pentacles here. And we have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. So you could be moving quickly into something that's more stable, something that's more family-oriented, something that's more meaningful. Because we have the Eight of Cups here, so you walked away from something quickly into more stability. But I feel like there was something shady going on and you said something about it. And now you're moving into something that's more suited for you. Something that, they appreciate who you are. They appreciate your hard work. You get promotions all the time, bonuses, things like that. They really take care of the people that they have work for them. This is kind of all over the place, so let's clarify some things. Tell me more about this Six of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you released a burden, because kind of look at how free she is and then look at how he's holding on to something. You've released some sort of burden. So maybe there was some sort of secret you knew about regarding this here, and you finally spoke up about it and you got rewarded for it. That's what I'm really sensing here. And then we have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Sun card. So there's some anxiety about something, and you are healing something. Let's see what this anxiety is about. Let me show you the cards. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. Interesting. So we have the Six of Cups. This talks about nostalgia, childhood, memories, the past, things like that. So maybe there's something in the past that you're having a lot of anxieties and worries about. Maybe you're worried about the fact that you exposed this person. Maybe you're feeling a little guilty about that. But I don't get that. Tell me more about this Six of Cups and this Eight of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles, so that talks about working hard on something, working hard towards something, people admiring your hard work, things like that. This is a really specific message. I feel like you're just having some anxieties about something that happened in the past, and it could have been with someone you work with or someone that you were, I feel like it was someone you were working with and they were doing something shady, and you talked about it and you got like a promotion because of it. Tell me about this Three of Swords. We got Judgment. I definitely feel like, because Judgment talks about, you know, being on the, you know, like karmic decisions, being on the right or wrong side of karma, you know, making a really big decision, a really big evaluation on something. And I feel like this is kind of what you did. This is kind of what you were battling with. And you were like, do I, you know, tell on this person, or do I just shut my mouth and be quiet? You know? And I feel like you opened up and you received happiness and you felt free because of it. Tell me more about the Sun, please. We have Temperance. So that talks about balance, healing, opposing forces coming together, things like that. And I feel like this is just what you gained from being honest. And remember, we had Peaceful Resolution here too. I can't remember what was at the bottom of the deck, but I think you had It's Up to You. And I think you're really going to, you know, just make a decision and be very honest and, you know, be on the right side of karma. And it's all going to work out because you were being honest, because you were doing the right thing. You're having a lot of anxieties and fears and worries about it. You're really torn up about this because, I mean, it's a tough situation to be in, but I do sense that you're doing the right thing. Okay? Alrighty, let's get into self. Alrighty, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What messages do you have for the collective sign of Libra regarding self for April 2020? What messages do you have for Libra regarding self for April 2020? What messages do you have for Libra regarding self for April 2020? What messages do you have for Libra regarding self for April 2020? What messages do you have for Libra regarding self? Ooh, that's a lot. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. Alright, so the first card out was Death, Rebirth. That talks about transformation, necessary endings so new beginnings can happen. You know, ending a cycle, starting a new one, that sort of thing. Transferring dark energy into light, healing, getting over things. Definitely a big thing to get for the first card. I definitely sense you guys are healing and overcoming things. You're going through a transformation, going through a new cycle. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card, which talks about healing, wish fulfillment, connecting to the universe. We have the Seven of Cups, the Four of Cups. I feel like this is kind of the energy you kind of were stuck in, you know, not being able to choose an option, not being able to, you know, see the opportunities in front of you. But you became more grounded and more nurturing, more caring, more giving, more connected to nature, more motherly, male or female. Um, and that's kind of what you moved towards, and that really helped you start this transformation. Okay. And then the next card out was the Eight of Wands. That talks about travel, information coming in quickly, just a spark, like things happening quick. So I feel like this transformation, this healing, is something that's going to be happening very quickly for you. And I think it's because you reach out to people and you... The reason I say reach out to people because we have the Three of Pentacles, and in this deck, this talks about people really working together, people caring about, you know, the we instead of just me, people, you know, really just being one community. And I think that companionship and spending time with loved ones, spending time doing things that you really care about, hobbies that you care about, is going to really speed up this transformation and this quick communication that's going to come in for you. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. Ooh, okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles that wanted to leap out, and that talks about independence, stability, security, knowing who can come along for the ride with you and who's not in alignment for you. I think that's really what you're moving towards, and you're really going to be moving towards people that are really a good support system for you, and that's the transformation that's happening. You're no longer going to be dealing with, with people that are, you know, selfish and egotistical and don't care about other people's feelings. That's what you're ending, and you're no longer interested in those things anymore. And then the last few cards was the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So the Five of Pentacles talks about, you know, feeling really alone and abandoned and feeling like there is no one out there for you, that you can't overcome whatever you're going through. And I feel like that's really changing for you. I feel like you are overcoming that because we have the Page of Swords, which talks about new ideas and new inventions, being very studious, seeing things differently, seeing things clearly, crossing a threshold. And I feel like that's what you're doing. And we have the Ace of Swords too, which talks about mental clarity, realizations, opening up your conscious and unconscious mind, and really seeing things for how they truly are. And I think that's what you're really moving into, because you put your trust in other people. You had this transformation to where you can trust people again. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Yep. We love it. So we have the Justice card that wanted to come out, that talks about having a balanced mind, seeing things as, righting wrongs, seeing things like what do I want to say? Seeing things how they truly are, in a way. Seeing the right, being on the right side of history, sort of thing, like standing up for the little guy, like seeing things in that good sense. If that makes any sense. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. But Justice came out, so I sense that you're going to be, you know, changing that thought pattern. You're going to be getting at that balanced mind, that mental state is going to be going back to where it needs to be. And we have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Your confidence, your skill set, your ability to believe in yourself, your self-esteem is going to be rising. Maybe you're going to be starting new projects, going to be stronger, more emotionally secure. We love that. We love it. Just make sure you're surrounding yourself with people who truly care about you at this time, okay? All right, Libra. Last part, love. Guardian angels, spirit guides, universe, ancestors, what messages do you have for Libra regarding love at this time for April 2020? What messages do you have for Libra regarding love for April 2020? Ooh. I'm going to stop there. That's where I'm going to stop. Okay. So, first card out is the Two of Wands. That talks about, you know, not knowing if you want to stay in your comfort zone or if you want to go out and adventure, really longing for a new adventure, longing for something more. I feel like you guys are really wanting more out of love right now. You're really wanting to experience genuine love, something exciting, something that, you know, you can write home about, you know, that sort of thing. And then we have the Three of Swords. So there's some sort of heartbreak, some sort of betrayal, something like that that has happened that you're needing to heal and overcome and move past. Maybe that's why you're yearning for more, because you just went through something that wasn't good for you. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. We have the Three of Wands that wanted to come out. That talks about you know, arriving somewhere, meeting your destination, going to where you're supposed to be. I feel like this heartbreak is where you're supposed to be right now. And you may not realize this right now, but it's going to really heal you and make you overcome a lot of things. But I feel like, oh, and maybe you're wondering if you should go back to that person or if you should just leave them alone. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. We have the Fool card. I'm not calling you guys a fool, but that's funny. So this talks about unexpected opportunities, new beginnings, things like that. Taking a leap of faith, knowing the universe will catch you. Not carrying baggage, carrying light baggage. You know, not the opposite of the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is what you're desiring. Sorry, guys. My phone's going off. But this definitely talks about, this is what I'm getting. What am I getting? I feel like you're torn between, I feel like you're wanting to start a new adventure, a new opportunity, take a leap of faith, but you're stuck in your comfort zone. And you've gone through this heartbreak and you're like, how could this happen to me? What is going on? Why is this person doing this to me? And it's like, because this is where you're supposed to be. It sucks, but this is where you're supposed to be because it's going to lead you to something new. And the next card that comes out is the Six of Wands. This talks about standing in the limelight, having people appreciate you, having people notice you for how, you know, awesome you are, getting promotions, receiving victories, receiving awards, you know, being a role model, things like that. I feel like you guys are going to realize that you are exactly where you need to be, and you're going to heal and grow and accept the situation you're in and improve it. Because remember, we had improving health. So this could be mental, physical, emotional, whatever you need to improve. But I feel like you're going to be improving that, working on that, because you're going to realize this spot is exactly where you're supposed to be, and it's going to lead you to something new once you do that healing. And people are going to admire you for that. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Yeah. Because you walked away from something. Everyone's proud of you because of what you walked away from. And it may hurt right now, Libra. It may suck, but that's what you needed to do. I don't want this. I want this back. There we go. It's just whatever. You could have been dealing with an earth sign. There could have been a lot of secrets involved, but you realized something and you move towards something that's more stable for you. And we have the World card for your final card. I love it. Success, happiness, achievement, abundance. You're going to be obtaining everything that you desire once you get through this hard time. Okay? And understand that it's happening for you, not to you. Okay? Tell me more about the World card. Ooh, baby. Got the Ten of Pentacles. That's amazing. Abundance. Abundance out the wazoo right here. Abundance out the wazoo. Don't even fret. Don't even worry about it, honey. Y'all will be good. Alright, Libra, that is your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this resonated for you. If it did not resonate for you, I do free personal readings if you would like something more tailored to your personal energy. My email will be down below, so just reach out to me there. I also have an Instagram for my tarot stuff. That's also down below. But don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. That support means the world to me. But that's all I've got for you today, Libra, so have a great rest of your day.